All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting this training on Facebook, how to run a Facebook ad. So I'm going to start by going to my Facebook page, right? So this is my Facebook, the same normal Facebook that everyone has, all right? So this is just the normal Facebook where you have friends, you can chat with people, you can send messages. But if you want to run an advert, right, you need to have a Facebook page, right? You need to have a page. Page is like another version or a sub level of your Facebook page. So you can, if I come to this left side now, you see what is called pages, right? So if I click on these pages, it will show me all the pages I have created, right? It will show me all the pages I've created so far. So for example, there's the Diamond Project, there's the Takeover Generation, there's the 6-Gear Revolution, Entrepreneur Hangout. All of these are various pages, right, that can be used to run various ads. But the one I'm currently using is called the Diamond Project. So let me click on it. Now, when I click on it, now this page is a unique page where I can have my cover page, I can have my logo, I can have my phone number, I can have my link, right? I can have email address, I can have the location of the business I want to run on this page. And within this page, all my daily motivationals, I can post on this page. All right, this page allows you to also have followers. For example, on this page, I have 820 likes and 1000K followers, right? So there are many things on this page. I don't want to go into this page. These are various posts, but the most important part we want to look at is Facebook ads. And you can run Facebook ads using what is called the ad manager, right? So if you click on this ad manager, it will show you the ads that I'm currently running. Now, once you are running ad, there's also what is called the lead center. The lead center, it shows the leads that have been generated from your Facebook ad. What are leads? Leads are people who have filled or responded to your Facebook advert. So if I click on this lead ad now, it will show me a list of people who have responded to my advert. So now, I don't know if you can see it. Who can see this number? What's the number that is here? Who can see this number that is here? I'm putting my cursor around somewhere here. Who can tell me the number that you can see here? Who can tell me?
1912.
Right. So it means that the number of intakes from this, since I started running these ads 4 years ago, is 1,912. 1,912. So this is very, very massive, right? Although the reason why we don't promote this is because sometimes it's cost intensive. So it's not for somebody who is just getting started, right? The easiest way for you to do your brand launch, second easiest way, contact recommendation, then questionnaire, and then of course, if you have the capacity, you can run Facebook ads. So I'm going to exit this page and go back to the Facebook ad itself, because I'm not about showing us the leads right now. So I'm going to go to the Facebook ad and show us more about the Facebook ad. So I'll go to my general Facebook again, go to pages, go to the Diamond Project, right? And then go to Ad Manager. So if I go to Ad Manager, I'll be able to see the ads that I'm currently running. So for example, I'm running an advert called the Diamond Project Pioneers. The number of leads generated in this month of February is 61 so far. If I click on that, this 61, and it's saying that this ad is performing better than the performance for last month. So it's saying that this is 24.5% up. If I click on this, you see that I have a performance response. So this is saying 79 leads so far for this month. This is the cost for each of those leads. Hold on, please. Sorry for that break in transmission. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I was saying this is the cost per each lead. Each of those leads, this is the amount of money spent for each of those leads, and this is the amount I've spent in the last 10 days, right? Or the amount, sorry, this is the amount spent in the period of this month, from 1st of February to now. So I've spent 10 pounds. So if you know how much is pounds, calculate 10 pounds, multiply it, you know exactly how much money has been spent in from the 1st of this from the 1st of February. All right, so this is the cost. Of course, the cost is going to be different for those of us in Nigeria, right? You're going to set up your Facebook page. You are going to set up so that you are being charged in naira for the cost of your adverts. All right, so now this is just showing us an insight of the Facebook ad. So let's go in depth now to show us exactly. Of course, the ad has various subsections. So I'm going to go now and show us exactly how we can run our Facebook ad. So let me exit this and go back. Okay, before we do that, before I show us, so let me show us exactly something else again. So once the ad is running, if I want to download the number of ads that have been the persons who have responded, for example, you're saying that 79 people have responded to this advert. So I can come here, you can see this little arrow. I can download the leads, the responses from that Facebook ad. If I come here, if I click on download, it will show me, ask me if I want to download this file as CSV or Excel, right? So if I click, say I want to download it as Excel and click it to download, there's a pop-up menu that popped up on my screen. I'm going to save it, and then once I open it, I'll stop sharing my screen and share that response so that we see exactly how it is. So let me stop. So let me stop this sharing. I'm going to share the responses now from the Facebook advert. So this is the responses. This is what I just downloaded now. For example, here is showing the Diamond project. All the questions I asked, right? It will show me the answers. For example, I asked a question, what is your greatest aspiration in life, right? I asked, what is your greatest aspiration in life? And these were the responses from the persons that responded. This person says, I would like to, it's just showing me the responses that of each of these persons that responded to this ad. So for example, I would like to physically empower others by teaching them practical life skills that can work, that they can work and earn more money. So depending on the question you're asking, you once you download the form, right, you'll be able to see all the answers in one place. You see their phone numbers, all right? Of course, because this session is being recorded, I'm not going to show you the phone numbers, all right? So let me stop share and go back to Facebook now. Right. If you are following me so far, type 7 in the comment section. 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 Type 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Type 7 in the comment section. Type 7 in the comment section. I want to, all right. I can see that we are following so far. All right, awesome. Now, let me show us exactly where we can start from. So let me assume, okay. Let me assume that you are new to this and you don't know anything about Facebook pages. The first place you need to go to is to create a Facebook page. All right. So to create a Facebook page, once you open your Facebook, you see something like, you scroll on the suggestions and you see pages. You click on pages, right? Once you click on pages, then you can start a new page, right? You can start a new page. So let's see. You can start a new page. Okay. I want to teach us how to run a Facebook page, but I'm looking at the time that we have now. This may be, okay, this may be maybe over syllabus. So instead of teaching us how to open a Facebook page, I think that's an easy part. I will send us a video on how to open a Facebook page, which is the easy part. So let me go into how to run a Facebook advert. I think that will be a better one. So how to run an advert. Okay. So because teaching how to start up a page may take our time. I'm seeing that we spent 26 minutes here now. So what I will do is to teach us how to start an advert. So to start an advert, you can create an advert. So if you can see create ads here. So if I click on create ads, it's going to show me how to start a new advert. All right. It's going to show me how to start a new advert. There are two ways you can use create ads, or we can go back and use ad manager. All right. Let's try the ad manager way. All right. So you can start from create ads or use ad manager. So either way, you can start up a new page. So I'm just showing us the two options that you can use to start if you want to set up a Facebook page. All right. So let's start from the simple one, which is create ads. So with create ads now, it will basically show you what you ask you, like the ad creative, what is the heading of your advert, what is the video you want to use to create your ad, what are the sign up button. For example, this is saying, do you have a dream that needs to be achieved? Right, let's say I want to say join the Diamond Project. So I'm going to type join the Diamond, okay, Diamond Project. So once I clicked, then if say select media, let me select media. I'll upload a video, right? Let me say I want to use this Diamond Project flyer, right? Once you finish uploading, I can select it, and then, right, this is what I want to use for my page. I'm going to cancel this and select this, right? So this is what I want to use. So the Diamond project, instead of it's saying button label, instead of saying sign up, I want to say learn more or apply now. Let me see. Okay, no, because let's assume we want to sell tickets, right? If you want to sell tickets, so let's say book now is better, all right? So we click book now. Now, if it asks you if you have a website, right? If you have a website, so normally what I will do is that I'll add my Survey Hat link to this website URL. So let me go and look for my Survey Hat link and add it. So I'm going to go to my Facebook, my page. I use tiny URL to shorten my tiny URL. If you can see my tiny URL page, type tiny URL. Type tiny. If you can see my page, my tiny URL page, type tiny in the comment section. Type tiny in the comment section. Type tiny in the comment section. If you can see my tiny URL page, type tiny. All right, okay, you can see it. So with these tiny URLs, what this does for you is that you can have a long link. Let's say for example, let me copy the link for this Facebook training, right? This Facebook training link is very long. I'm going to copy that link, and then I'll post it to this tiny URL. It will shorten the link for me. So I copy that link, I paste it here, right? I can shorten that link. So let me shorten. If I pasted that long Facebook link. If I click shorten that URL, it will shorten it for me. So you see that very long link, it's made it very short for me, and that link is now short, right? That link is now short. So in addition to making that link short, what this tiny URL can do for you is that it can help you to attach an alias, right, to your link. So let me paste the link again, right? I'll paste that long link again. Now this time I'm going to attach an alias. So that the alias I want to attach is called, let me say I want to attach Facebook training. So I'm going to type Facebook training as an alias. All right. So if I put Facebook training as an alias and I click on this shorten URL, it's not allowing me to do that. So let me put not available. So I'm going to put Facebook-training and try again. Not allowed. Okay, so let me put FB training then. Let me put just Facebook train. Right? Let me put Facebook. Maybe somebody has used that. That's why it's telling me it's not available. Facebook. Let me put Facebook Vision. Right? Facebook Vision as my alias. Right? Click on this. Now, if you see what has happened now, you see that link that we copied. We have shortened it. We've not only shortened it, but we've also attached a name to it, which is Facebook Vision. So I'm going to copy that link now and I'll post it in the comment section. Try and click on the link. Everybody click on this link that I posted in the comment section. It will bring you back to this meeting. So it's the link for this meeting, that original link that I sent for this meeting, right, that I've shortened and then I've attached a name to it. So what this does for you is that once you post it on your website or on your Facebook page, it shows people that this is a Facebook Vision, right? For example, if you want, so if you're promoting Diamond Project, you can copy your Diamond Project, your survey hat link, and then attach an alias like this to it, so that once you post it on your Facebook page, it will be showing www Diamond Project or something like that, like what I just did with the Facebook page. Now click on this link and see that it will bring you back to this meeting. All right, I've clicked on the link myself. It's bringing me back to the meeting. I'm already in the meeting. So click on it. If you've done that, type done in the comment section. Type done in the comment section. Type done if you have done that. Awesome. All right, I'm happy we are getting value. So now we've created our tiny URL link. Now I have a list of URLs that I've created in the past. I'm going to copy one of them. That's why I'm showing us how I did it. So for example, the last one I've created is the Facebook Vision. For example, the last one I created is the Facebook Vision. You can see that I already have one for my Diamond Project. And this one, Diamond Project, you can see this logo is the survey hat. So it's my survey hat link. My survey hat is like a questionnaire that you use. That I'll teach us on that also on a separate training, but I'll show us. So this is like an online questionnaire, an online eligibility form, right? An online eligibility form. So I've copied the link for my online eligibility form, which I created using the survey hat, and then I've used tiny URL to attach an alias to it called the Diamond Project. So I'll copy it now. And then I'll go and paste it inside my Facebook advert. If you are following so far, go and type I am following in the comment section. I don't want us to be confused with this thing. That's why when I was telling Peter that this thing I need to show on the proper training. So type I'm following in the comment section. Let me be sure that we are following. Type I am following in the comment section. I am following. All right, awesome. So what I've done now is that in addition to the Facebook advert, I've also added my survey hat link. So somebody that comes to this ad can either fill the ad from the Facebook page or can also click on this link and it will take him to my survey hat, right? So once I finish updating the people, for example, now it will take me to audience. Now, once I scroll down to audience, right? Under audience, I can choose the location where I want my ad to run. For example, my ad is currently showing Nigeria, ages 18 to 35. From my experience, I discovered that if you put this 18 to 35, you have a lot of young people who do not have any interest in becoming successful at the moment. They will be filling your ad and you just be getting a lot of useless response. Like you'll be getting things like it's fancy. Like people who are in secondary school, right? They will be filling your advert. You don't want that because they will just waste your money. So you can edit this. So let's say now, for example, I don't want to use Nigeria and I don't want to use ages 16 to 65. I want my ad. I want people who have sense, who have matured a bit to fill my advert. So I'm going to use ages between 30 to 65. At least anybody who is 30 years old and between 30 years to 65 years old should know exactly what they want with their life. Okay, so I've taken off all those people between ages 18 to 6. I'm not saying you should not use them. I'm just saying from experience, right? Of course, depending on the kind of ad you want to run, if the ad you want to run, you are targeting young people. Let's say you are targeting Gen Z, right? If your goal is to target Gen Z young persons, then you can use the ad between 18 to, let's say, between 18 to 34, or in fact, let me say ages 18 to 40. I'm targeting young persons. Now, that is for the age. For the location, you can see that my current selection is Nigeria. That means this ad is going to run, Facebook is going to show this ad to everybody in Nigeria. Now, this is good if you are just looking to recruit, right? If you are looking to recruit wide, this is good, but this is not good if you are trying to build, right? If you are trying to build, the best thing is for you to build in the location where you are. So let's say this ad is for Mr. Sirajo, for example. Let's assume that this ad is for Mr. Sirajo and Mr. Sirajo wants to target people in Lokoja, right? So what we'll do is that we'll cancel this location and then we'll type Lokoja here. Lokoja. Okay. So now you can see as I type Lokoja, it showed me Lokoja, Kogi State, Nigeria, right? So I will select that. So this is telling me that it's going to show this advert to people that are living within Lokoja, within 40 kilometer radius of Lokoja. So this is Lokoja here at the center. That's everything that is within 40 kilometers around Lokoja. This ad will be shown to them. 40 kilometers around Lokoja. Let's say I don't want that 40 kilometers. I want it to show to people that are within Lokoja. So I'm going to reduce that 40 kilometers. Reduce it. Are you seeing? I hope we are following. If you are, I can see 30 years old man. So if you are following, type and follow in the comment section. Let's say I want to reduce the reach of this my ad. I'll reduce it. The smallest I can do is 17 kilometers. I think 17 kilometers. Type and follow in the comment section. Now, if I want this to have a wider range, I can increase this to 80 kilometers. So depending on what you want to target, if you want, let's say you have an office in Lokoja and you want to target people that are very close to Lokoja so that when you tell them to come to the office, they will not be complaining about transportation costs, right? You want to target people that are very, very close to Lokoja, right? So for now, let's assume we want to work with people within 40 kilometers to Lokoja. So I'm going to allow it at 40 kilometers to Lokoja. In addition to that, you can also attach some interest. So let's say, for example, you are looking for people who are bankers, right? Let's say your target is people who are bankers. So you can now come to this detailed targeting and then add names of people that you want to target. For example, in this ad that I'm running currently, I target some people: Forex signal, currency traders, investment management, computer servers, computer servicing, lifestyle luxury, investment strategy, software engineers, business, finance, entrepreneurship. So you can add all this. So what Facebook will do is that once you add this detailed targeting, Facebook will look for people who are into this area of business or into this area of work or into this area of expertise, or who have mentioned these things in their page and show this advert to them. But if you can also cancel all of these things. Let's say you don't want any of these things, you can remove all of these things, right? And you can use only one. Let's say, for example, I want to use, I'm only looking for a few of these ones. So I'm going to leave this detailed targeting, right? You can add a lot of these things. And so once you are done with this target, you can say save audience, right? Now, meanwhile, Facebook is going to show you the estimated size of your audience based on your selection. So, for example, now it's telling me that for this ad I want to run for Lokoja, the estimated audience size is 110,000 people. 101,000 people, right? If I want to increase the audience, maybe I'll increase the radius. Let me increase the radius and see what happens. So because I've increased the radius to 80 kilometers, right? I've increased the radius to 80 kilometers. You can see the estimated audience instead of 100,000 now has gone to 300,000. So of course, it's easier for you to get a sign up from 300,000 than from 100,000. So I'm going to save the audience. All right. So once I'm done with all of that, then it will now come and show me how many days do you want to run this advert for. Do you want to run it for 7 days? Today is if I'm running for 7 days, it's going to end on the 17th of February. Let's say I want to run it for 10 days. Let me say 10 days, right? So if I run it for 10 days, today is 10th, it's going to end on the 20th of February. Now, it's going to show me how much am I willing to spend on this advert every single day. Okay, estimated the cost per day. So currently it gave me a default of £2 per day. I don't want to be spending £2 per day. Let's say I want to be spending the very, very minimum amount every single day, which is £1. So I say I want to spend £1 every day. So of course, this is going to be Naira for you, right? It's going to be Naira for you when you're running your own. So it's showing me that the estimated reach is 2,500 to 7,000 people every day. So what it means is that Facebook is going to collect £1 from me every single day. And instead of me going and working in the sun to share questionnaire, Facebook is going to be showing my advert to 2,500 people, between 2,500 to 7,000 people every single day. If you are excited, type I am excited in the comment section. Type I am excited. So it means that instead of you, right, reaching, in addition to doing questionnaire, you can do this in addition to doing questionnaire, right? What you are paying Facebook £1, and then Facebook is showing your advert to 2,500 to 7,000 people every single day. Imagine the leverage that will give to you, right? Imagine the leverage. If you are getting value, go and type leverage in the comment section. Leverage. So you spend £1, and Facebook is showing your advert to 7,000 people every single day. These are 7,000 people that you may never ever meet in your life. So Facebook is doing the work for you. All you need to do is to pay Facebook this amount of money, and they can continue to show these people to you. All then you need to do is once they respond to the advert, you download and then you call them and invite them, right? So once we've done all of this, right? Of course, it will ask you which of the account number, how you want to make the payment, because Facebook want to be sure that they are running and they will be able to take their money. For example, you can see that I use PayPal, right? If you are following, type PayPal in the comment section. I use PayPal, and I've linked my PayPal account to this page, so that once Facebook wants to take their money, they can go to my PayPal account and then they will take their money, right? So they are assured that I'm going to pay them for the service that they are providing to me. All right. So now, before we publish this ad, let's come here and look at the estimated results. So Facebook is going to show my advert to between 2,500 to 7,300 people every single day, right? And what this means is that I'm likely to get between 32 people to 91 person clicking on this ad every single day. If that happens, it is expected that out of this number, some people will fill the form and respond, right? So it is very likely that you may be getting between 5 to 10 responders who will fill the form and submit their phone number to you every day, right? So it means that the estimated payment is £10 for the next 10 days, and the estimated cost. So essentially, in the next 10 days, I'm willing to pay Facebook £10.7, right, for them to provide this service for me, right? Once I'm happy with all of this, I'll click publish, right? I'll click on publish. So now this is submitting my adverts to me, to Facebook. This is submitting my ad. All right. So can you see it's like, congratulations, your ad has been created. We'll let you know if it meets our advertising policy within 24 hours or less. You can also get updated on the Facebook Ad Center. So the ad has been submitted. Facebook will review it, And once it's done, they'll give me a feedback whether my ad has been accepted. So let me go to Ad Center and see other details. So I'm going to stop for now and allow us to ask questions, right? So this is question time. So let me allow everyone to unmute themselves if you want to. So if you have any question, please unmute yourself and ask the question. This is a practical class, right? I've given us a very general guide on how to run a Facebook ad. On another training, I'll show us how to, I've shown us some snippet on how to extract the ads once the result of the ad. So let me go to all ads, for example. These are the ads, like some of the ads I've run before. And then if I could go to Ad Manager, it will show me the ads that are currently running. Okay. For example, this is the one I just submitted right now, the one I just submitted. So you can see that it's showing under review. Okay. So the Diamond Project, for example, for the Diamond Project, you can see the number of people that Facebook has showed this advert to is 8,000. No, not the number of people they showed. Number of people that have looked at this ad, 8,758, right? Out of this, the ad has made an impression on 11,190 people. And then let's see how many people have responded to the ad, 79. And then I've spent £10. So I spent £10 to get about 80 people who has responded to this ad. All right, like I said, this your own is going to be in Naira, so the cost is going to be different. So question time. Are there any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions so far? Any questions? Or are you ready to go and start running your Facebook adverts? Are there any questions?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, my question is this, sir. Is it only survey hat that we use, or can we use Google Form?
Yes, you can use Google Form. You can use Survey Monkey. You can use any survey, anything. You can use any questionnaire. This thing. Google Form is fine as well.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. And even if you use Google Form, you can also use that tiny URL to shorten the link. There's also there are also different types of link shortening. This thing. There's, apart from tiny URL, there's another one. There's another one called Bitly, and then of course there's also a Google URL shortener. All right, so I just use tiny URL because it's what I'm using. All right. Okay, any other question? Any questions?
Okay, sir. So in terms of the payment details, can one use a MasterCard, or you must have to go through PayPal and all of that? Can you pay directly with your MasterCard?
Yes, I think you can pay with your Naira MasterCard. So like I said, when you are setting it up, it's going to show you, because you are running from Nigeria, it's going to show you options for payment in Nigeria. So I know it has options for taking directly from your bank account using MasterCard, and it also has options for payment through all these some payment options like Pay1 and some other local payment options apart from PayPal are available once you get to that stage. So I think it's best to run your create your ad, and when you get to the payment option, it will give you all the options that are available. But of course, yeah, you can use your bank card. It has worked in the past. Of course, they may have reviewed their policy, but I'm sure there will be options for them to collect your money.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Any other question, guys? Any question? So I didn't show us the questions that I use for my ad. Let me share my screen again and show you the questions that I use for my advert. I'll show you response from one of the persons that have responded to my ad. So let me share my screen and go back to that place again. So I'll go to my Facebook, and then I'll go to Leads Center. right? So lead center, I'm going to show you somebody who just responded to my ad this evening. This person responded to this advert this evening. Can you see the time? Who can see the time that this person responded? Who can see the time? Who can see the time? If you can see the time, speak, unmute yourself and see what was the time the person responded to this advert.
19:18.
So it means that this evening, why I'm here doing other things, why I'm here attending this training, because I already set up a Facebook ad, Facebook was able to get me one response. Okay, that's why I wanted us to call the time. So 19:18, it means that as you are sleeping, Facebook is helping you prospect, right? As you are sleeping, somebody may be awake by 1 a.m. in the night and is not able to sleep, and then Facebook will show him this advert and may fill the form, and before you know it, it may be your power leg. So let's click on this response. Now, I'll come here now to show you exactly what this person has responded. So can you see where my cursor is? It's towards the end of my screen. Let me see. Can I make this bigger? Yeah, maybe I can. I think I can. So let me see if I can make this bigger. Okay, can you see where my cursor is? Okay, let me view form. Aha, yeah. All right. Can you see this pop-up, this view form pop-up? Can you see it? Somebody say something, please. Can you see it?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so now these are the questions that I set up for this ad. What is your greatest aspiration in life? And I gave different options. And this person's response was that I want to live a life of impact, have influence, and help thousands of persons achieve their goals. That's the first question. So this is the response. So I now ask another question. To create massive success, you need to help people solve some of their challenges. So what problem would you like to solve if you had the finances? And I gave different options. This person said, I would like to physically empower others by teaching them teaching them practical life skills so that they can work and earn more money. Okay, so I gave different options. This is basically to see the kind of mindset that this person has. And now ask another question. If you continue with what you are doing currently, do you think it will enable you to achieve all your financial goals, dreams, and ambitions within the next 5 years? Most people say no, but this person says yes, right? So I don't know what he's doing that can help him achieve all his dreams, but he said yes. I asked another question. Would you value a platform that enables you to leverage on your spare time to create wealth for you and your family? His answer was yes. Now, I said to qualify for selection to the next stage, you need 3 key leadership qualities. Are you hungry for success, willing to be mentored, and ready to work hard to create your dream life? This person's response was yes. If you are selected, will you be open to attend an exclusive online or physical mentorship session in your state of residence to gain more understanding? Would you be available to attend? And he said yes. So I now asked questions to get his information. Which states of Nigeria do you live in? He typed Gombe State. What is your phone number? He typed his phone number. What is your full name? Victor Akinkumi. What is your phone number? So I asked 2 questions. What is your WhatsApp phone number? And what is your phone number? Because sometimes some people will fill the advert and they will just give you just your phone number. And then once you try to book them, you've called them and you're trying to book them, you're trying to send them the link and they are not on WhatsApp. So I intentionally asked this question, what's your WhatsApp phone number and what's your phone number? So you can see that this person has a different WhatsApp phone number. This number ends with 98. This number ends with 23. So if I didn't ask this question, this person would have given me this number. I'll call him, book him. When it's time to send a message, I'll ask him, are you on WhatsApp? He will say me yes. I'll send him a message and I'll discover that this number is not on WhatsApp. All right. So it means that I'll have to call him again, spend another money calling him. I don't want that stress. So if I ask this question, at least I'm able to get, if they had a different WhatsApp number, they will give that to me. Now, in addition to that, I discovered that at some point I want to segregate this my list and for Amazon project. So I added gender. What is your gender? So that in case they are female, I will be able to sieve out those ones that are female. So in case I want to do a promotion for Amazon, I will take out those that are male and invite those that are female. So ask, what is your gender? And this person indicated male. In addition, at some point in the future, I also want to run email prospecting. Okay, I'm learning on that. I'm not gotten into that yet, but I intend to do that. Right, I want to do, in addition to, just so that I maximize the value from this ad, I want to do email prospecting sometimes in the future. So and I still need to learn and study more on that. Right. But once I'm getting ready to do that, because I know I'll do that at some point in the future, in the near future, I ask them to give me their email address. For now, I'm not using it, but I still get to keep it. So you can see that this person has submitted their email address to me. So all I just need to do now is to come here and copy this person's phone number, right? If I copy this person's phone number, I'll just paste it on my phone and then call this person and then ask the person, hello, good day. My name is Justice Mbam. I'm calling from the Diamond Project. You recently filled our form on Facebook to learn about the Diamond Project. You indicated that your greatest aspiration in life is to live a life of impact and help thousands of people achieve their financial goal. Is that what you really want? The person will say yes. I said, okay. You also indicated that you are available for mentorship and you'll be available to attend one of our online or physical sessions. So if I go ahead and make a reservation for you to attend one of our exclusive sessions on Zoom by 7 p.m. on Saturday evening, would you be available to attend for sure? The person will say yes. I said, we have very limited slots. Are you sure that if I make a reservation for you, you make out time to attend for sure? And the person will say yes. So I say, okay, I'll make a reservation for that person. And then, of course, I'll use this WhatsApp phone number and send them to link to attend the session. If you've gotten value so far, go to the comment section and say, I have gotten value, I have gotten value. Just type value in the comment section. Right? Type value in the comment section, value. All right, awesome. So any question, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 minutes to round up. Any questions in the comment section? Any questions? Right?
Yes, sir. I have one.
Go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My question is, should the call be done immediately?
It is better if it's done immediately because this person just filled the form. The memory is in their head. So it's better to do it on the day they responded, right? Because sometimes, because I have busy schedule, so sometimes I don't call them maybe until after 3 days, sometimes after maybe 1 week. But I noticed that once the ones that you don't call early, some of them will start saying, this was not me. They will lie, they will swear that they did not fill any form on Facebook. You understand? Some of them will even cut the call on you. Okay. Because they've forgotten, right? This form didn't take them 5 minutes to fill. They will actually forget and they will not know they filled the form. So my advice is that yes, if you can call on the day they responded, that's fine. If not, at least within 1 to 2 days or 1 to 3 days at most, so that the response is still fresh in their head. Some people have very good memory. Some of them fill the form. They never expected that they will be called, right? So it is better to call them within a short time, at least within 1 to 3 days of filling the form. But especially for if you have sessions ongoing, you can continue to book these people, book them. Some of them, once you call them, maybe they are not available, their phone is switched off and so many other stuff. So you still need to book them. So even if it's after 1 year, you can still call and book them. All you need to do is to tell them you fill the form so time. If they doubt it, there's evidence here. You just come here and download the detail and send them. There's evidence. Facebook know they lie. It has their name, their phone number, their email address, so they can't deny it that they fill the form themselves. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So can I say something? Go ahead, Gabriel. You are co-host. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Just to add to what you said, yes, it's good to call immediately, but just in case they are not online, you can't reach them. Usually when people fill your survey, even with the physical survey or personal survey, you're supposed to send them an SMS. Once you extract the number, send an SMS to them. Okay, just there's an SMS that says you responded to our survey so time on so, and we're currently going through a selection process. Once you're selected, you'll be contacted. Thank you. Now that gives them they could call you back. It gives them a prompting. So just in case they are not available, when you call them, there's something that reminds them that you've called them. So that keeps them in the loop that, okay, they did this and this. Most of the time when you do that, you realize that they don't dare to tell you that I did not feel. So when you extract it, make sure you try to have a contact with them as soon as possible. Just in case you have a lot, send that SMS through. Let it be like a fresher to them so that, okay, you've gotten the first, there's an engagement already. They know in case they want to call back, they know have a number to call, or just in case like that. So just that's just an addendum to what I wanted to add to it.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's powerful. I think I'm seeing somebody say, I hope this video can be posted so that we will get yeah. So the recording of this video is being recorded. We'll send the link once the video training ends. So is there any other question? Is there any other question so that you can watch the video again and get to see? Is there any other question before we round up tonight? Okay, in the absence of any other question, who would like to take us on a closing prayer? Who would like to take us? If you type.
Okay, let me pray.
Sorry?
Let me pray.
No, let's give somebody else. Gabriel.
Okay.
Yes. Who would like to take us? Type me in the comment section if you want to take us on a closing prayer. All right. All right, Juliet, I'll ask you to unmute. In fact, you can unmute yourself, Juliet. Go ahead and take us on a closing prayer, please.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. We really gained, we learned a lot and we gained value. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you for the co-hosts too. And let's pray. Ancient of days, mighty man in battle, we thank you for this wonderful gathering. We thank you for the wisdom you've impacted to us. Father, we say, let your name be glorified in Jesus' name. Lord Jesus, as you have gained this knowledge, help us to put it in practice in our everyday living, oh God, in the name of Jesus, and increase our team and let us work in one accord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do apply. I'm going to send the recording of this link so that we are able to watch it once it's available to the various groups. Please, once it's done, do not share this with other teams. Yeah, this is for our internal team. So please just watch it for your team and for yourself. Do not share this as a broadcast to other teams. We'll have a proper one that we will put on social media. So I don't want to put this one on social media. So we'll have a proper one, right? So for now, I'll share the link as this session ends. Do have an amazing night rest and God bless you all.